Hello! In this lesson, we're going to learn about the passive voice. This is the Palacio de Bellas Artes in Mexico City. Construction was started in 1904, but it was interrupted. The building was completed in 1934. It's used for exhibitions, music events, and theater performances. It's the most important center of culture in Mexico. Look at these sentences. They're in the passive voice. Construction was started in 1904. The building was completed in 1934. It's used for exhibitions, music events, and theater performances. Most English sentences are in the active voice. For example, the builders completed the building in 1934. If we want to talk about the builders, we start the sentence with the builders, and we use the active voice. But we use the passive voice if we want to talk about the building, like this. The building was completed in 1934. In this sentence, we focus on the building. The builders are not as important, or we don't know who they were. We form the passive voice with the verb be plus a past participle. The verb be can be in any tense. Is used is an example of the passive voice in the simple present tense. Was started and was completed are examples of the passive voice in the simple past tense. A past participle is a form of a verb. The past participle is often the same as the past tense form. Regular past participles end in ed. For example, started, used, completed. Here are some examples of irregular past participles: known, built, written, and made. Let's look at another example. People use it for exhibitions, music events, and theater performances. This sentence is in the active voice. The focus is on the subject, people. But we don't need to focus on the people. The building is what is important. We can say this sentence in the passive voice like this. It's used for exhibitions, music events, and theater performances. Now the focus is on the building.